Dear Eva, April 14, 1965. It will be almost a month since you've done and possibly forgotten what you saved. I doubt it thought. You seem the same way as always, and being you, hate every minute of it. Don't. Learn to say fuck you to the world once in a while. You have every right to just stop thinking, worrying, looking over your shoulder, wondering, doubting, fearing, hurting, hoping for some easy way out, struggling, grasping, confusing, itching, scratching, numbling, bumbling, grumbling, humbling, stumbling, numbling, grambling, gambling, stumbling, scrambling, hitching, hatching, bitching, moaning, growling, honing, boning, horse-shitting, hair spilling, heat picking, piss trickling, nose sickling, ass growling, eyeball poking, finger pointing, alleyway sneaking, long waiting, small stepping, evil eyesing, back scratching, searching, perching, merching, grinding, grinding, grinding away at yourself. Stop it and just do. From your description and from your previous work and your ability, the work you've done doing very good. Drawing clean, clear, but crazy like machines. Larger and bolder, real nonsense. That sounds fine, wonderful. Real nonsense, do more. More. More nonsensical, more crazy, more machines, more breasts, more pennies, cons, whatever. Make them about your nonsense. Try and tickle something inside you. Your weird humor. You belong to the most secret part of you. Don't worry about cool. May your all uncool. May your own world. You fear, you make it for you. Draw and pain with your fear and anxiety. And stop worrying about big things such as to decide on a purpose and way of life, and consistent approach to even some impossible end or even an imagined end. You must practice being stupid, dumb, unthinking, empty. Then you will be able to do. You have much confidence in you, and even though you are committing yourself, the work you do is very good. Try to do some bad work. The worst thing you can do is at first, but merely relax. Let everything go to hell. You are not responsible for the world. You are only responsible for your work, so just do it. And don't think that your work has confused any preconceptions from idea. It can be anything if you want it to be. But if life would be easier for you if you stop working, then stop. Don't punish yourself. However, I think that it's so deeply ingrained in you that it would be easier to do. It seems I understand you argue somewhat anyway, because I go through a similar process every now and again myself. I have an agonizing appraisal of my work and change everything as much as possible, and I hate everything as I try to do something entirely different, and maybe that kind of process is necessary to me and pushing me on and on. The feeling that I can do better than that shares I just did. Maybe you need your agony to accomplish what you do, or maybe it goes but it is very painful, I know. It would be better if you had a confidence to just do the stuff and not think about it. Can't you just leave work and art alone? I also quit following your ego. I know that you or anyone can only work so much, and the rest of the time you are left with your thoughts. But when you work and before you work, you have to empty your mind and concentrate on what you are doing. After you do something, it's done, and that is that. After a while, you can say some are better than others, but also you can see what direction you are going. I'm sure you know all that. You also must know what you don't have to justify your work. Not even to yourself. Well, you know I admire your work greatly, and I can't understand why you are so bothered when you can't see the next ones I can't. You must also believe in your ability. I think you do. So try the most outrageous things you can. Shock yourself. You have at your power the ability to do anything. I would like to see your work, and will have to be content to wait until I've seen photos of some Tom's new thing as a. They're very impressive, especially the ones with the more outrageous, the simply ones. I guess he'll send some more later on. Let me know how the show is going, and my work has changed since you've left, and it is much better. I'll be having a show on May 4 to 29, and the Daniels Gallery 17 is City for Australia, where amateur choice. I wish you would be there. Much love to you both. Song.